Jocelyn.
Hi.
My name is Emily, and I'm from the crisis unit at Sioux Area Hospital. I just want to thank you for letting me come to your home today. Can you tell me a bit about why you called?
I'm just going through a really hard time right now, and I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know who else to call.
So when you say you're going through a hard time, can you tell me more about that? Like, what does that mean to you?
I really don't want to be here anymore.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Can you tell me more about that?
I want to kill myself.
I'm so sorry to hear that. But I need to understand the situation a bit more. Why do you want to kill yourself?
My boyfriend left me.
Your boyfriend?
He left me.
How long were you guys in a relationship for?
3 years.
3 years. Yeah, that's a pretty long time to be with someone. So you're definitely feeling a lot of grief and loss right now. Did you and your boyfriend have a good relationship with each other?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So why do you feel like he left you?
He said everything's my fault.
Okay. So when you say you guys got along together sometimes, can you tell me more about that? Was there any conflict in the relationship? Yes.
He would get mad and throw things. Sometimes he'd hit me, but it was my fault.
I hear what you're saying, but I want to explore that a little bit more. Why do you feel like that was your fault?
Because I made him mad.
You made him mad. So what type of things that you would do would make him mad?
If I didn't cook fast enough, if I wore something he didn't like.
So what I'm hearing is that he wasn't appreciative of the things that you would do, and it would make him upset.
I guess
if I'm understanding correctly.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you ever feel like you were walking on eggshells when you lived with him?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I've heard so far is that you and your ex didn't have that great of a relationship with each other, and he left you. Can you tell me more about how this situation has changed your behavior with others? Like any close loved ones, family or friends?
I have no one. My parents died and I have no friends.
I am so sorry to hear that. What you're going through is very difficult, and what I'm hearing is that you have faced a lot of grief in your life. Yes.
It hurts.
Yes, for sure it hurts. That would hurt anyone. So what you're feeling is completely valid, and it will take a lot of time to heal. So I want to go back to exploring and just understanding a bit more about how you don't want to be here anymore. Have you made any plans? Yes?
Yeah, I would take a bunch of pills and then drink alcohol.
You would take a bunch of pills
and sit in the bathtub and hope I fall asleep and drown.
Does anyone else know about this?
Just you.
Just me. Well, I really want to just take the time right now to appreciate you sharing that with me, because I understand how difficult that can be to open up. And for your safety, I'm going to bring this to someone else's attention, just so we can help create a safety plan for you. Does that sound okay?
Yes.
Do you feel that in this very moment, if you were to receive extra supports to help you through this, that you would want to continue?
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing right now is that you're just very stressed and you don't know what else to do. So if I'm correct, that just seems like a way to just end all this pain that you're feeling.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. It's the only thing I could have thought of besides calling you.
Well, thank you so much. You're so strong and you're resilient. And right now in this very moment, I know it feels very stressful and hard. So, have you been able to talk to anyone about the grief that you felt when you lost your parents? How long ago, if you don't mind me asking, how long ago did you lose your parents?
4 months.
4 months ago, so it's still very fresh. So yes, you're just going through severe grief right now, and that would be so difficult for anyone. Are you cold?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're welcome. So I just have another question for you. So I'm just trying to understand how much sleep you're getting. Do you experience any trouble sleeping at night?
I'm scared to sleep.
You're scared to sleep at night.
That he might do something.
That who might do something?
My ex-boyfriend.
Your ex-boyfriend. Okay. So how long ago did you guys break up?
2 hours ago.
Oh, so this is very, very fresh. Okay. So, as you just explained to me that you're scared to sleep at night because of him, and you just broke up with him 2 hours, or he just broke up with you. Their relationship ended 2 hours ago. So, what I'm hearing is that prior to this breakup, there was already concerns for your safety. Yes. So, was there ever any violence in the home towards you? Yes. If you're comfortable enough, can you explain more to me?
He threw things at me.
He threw things at you,
And
okay?
he would press me up against the wall.
Press you up against the wall.
And he hit me once.
He hit you once, okay. Have you ever told anyone else about this?
He made me stop talking to everyone.
Made you stop talking to everyone. Okay. Do you feel unsafe here at your house? Yes.
I feel very unsafe.
You feel very unsafe. So I have a question for you. You can answer honestly. It might be difficult for what I'm going to suggest, but I can reach out to Women in Crisis to see if they have an available bed for you. If so, you can even just stay there for a couple of days. It's a safe environment where he cannot get into. He won't know you're there. And then you also have access to counselors who could help you with this grief and loss that you're feeling. That sounds like something you'd want to do?
I really do, yes.
Okay. I will definitely look into that for you. But before I do that, I'm going to have to explore your feelings of wanting to die a bit further. So do you feel if I was to leave this house right now, you would act on your plans? No. So those feelings you were having prior, do you agree that that's more just from not knowing what to do? Just really feeling upset and overstimulated in the moment? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to my supervisor and at the hospital, and they're going to, if this is okay with you, they're going to talk to the psychiatrist there to see maybe if you can go have a quick meeting with him, or just like a little talk, brief talk, to see if Women in Crisis would benefit you or staying at the hospital. Either of those sound good for you? Voluntarily? Okay. How are you feeling now?
Way better.
You're feeling better. So you do agree that talking to someone helps?
Yeah. This was the first time I've ever had the chance because it's the first time I've ever been alone.
With him, yeah. So leaving a toxic relationship like that, there's going to be up and downs. So this will be a difficult process for you, but I know you'll get through it because you're strong and you're resilient. And you just calling crisis unit just shows how strong you are and how you will get through it. I know you will.
Thank you.
So I'm going to stay here with you until I get a hold of Women in Crisis. And if there's an open bed, we will transport you there together. And then we'll contact with my supervisor and we'll go from there. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.